Welcome back to another episode of Inward News. It's your boy Dre. I've learned that I have to remove the mic from my face when breathing because it makes me sound a lot fatter than I normally am. But my niece and nephew are gone. So, I'm still recording this pretty late. But I can be loud. I can be energetic. I can be me. That's exactly what we need. Because first story, the old kooks up in the Supreme Court just, they overturned the Roe versus Wade thing. So basically, states now have individual rights to pick and choose whether they want to be considered legal or illegal for abortions. I've learned that plenty of states hate women's rights. Yeah. If you're more in tune with the laws and courts and all that, then, you're smarter than me. But you know that what this tweet says. I knew Roe versus Wade. I've always heard it. I always knew it had something to do with abortions. But I didn't realize that it encompassed so many other things. Like women needing their husband's approval before doing things. I didn't know, that's crazy. This overturning thing has made a lot of people talk about abortions and health and women care and all that a lot more. So I already knew that, women wasn't getting everything or women didn't have full autonomy over their body, but I didn't realize it was this bad. This is crazy. And then I learned that if a woman has a miscarriage, the Roe versus Wade, I guess, helped them have medical attention to remove that dead body from outside of their body. But this overturns that. So now people may be dying just from toxic shock of having a dead body inside of their body. That is ridiculous. Yeah, we got to get them old niggas out of there. No reason 70, 80-year-old people should be making decisions for a world that they're not going to see. When I found out, and I say this a lot, I bring this up every time. When I found out that there were old men in the Senate that thought periods were voluntary, they thought women chose to have periods. That's when I was like, oh yeah, they don't know nothing. Why are they allowed to make laws? That's ridiculous. I have a plan though. Anybody that's over 60 should get a young person. Once a Supreme Court judge, senator, representative, any of that, once they turn 60, they should get a young person to take over that. A new young person takes over the role, but then that 60-year-old becomes an advisor to them until they retire. That'll make sense. That way, we still we keep the wisdom of the old age, but we get new, fresh ideas. And, more messed up news out of the Supreme Court. Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas came out here ruining black people's lives. He just made it illegal to introduce new evidence to court cases that are being retried at the Supreme Court level. So a lot of times black people have been on trial for things they didn't commit and evidence was omitted or not presented because either incompetent lawyers or, racism. So their cases would be bound over to the Supreme Court. And then those guys would then get, if necessary, would get new information and be like, oh, well, this just without a shadow of a doubt proves your innocence. He removed that option. So if you ain't got no good enough evidence in your original case, when they get to the case, they're just like, well, this is all we got. There's nothing more, nothing less. So hopefully you have enough evidence, but with a better lawyer. Hopefully. This is America. But yeah, Judge Clarence Thomas has been called every type of coon and shuck and jiver and every other name but a child of God. Now, we all knew that prison was new legal slavery. That's nothing surprising or shocking. But what I didn't know, Dre didn't know was them niggas make $11 billion worth of goods and services, and these niggas barely get any pay out of it. I think they make it $3 a day or something. They make some ridiculous number because it's cents an hour or something like that. And then when they get out, a lot of them can't even get, jobs in this field because the company, the skill sets that they're getting don't hire felons. Like prison firefighters can't become firefighters when they get out because firefighters don't hire felons. Now they have this skill. Now they have this amazing skill set that they can't utilize because they're a felon. Then the cycle continues. More talks of our government failing us. 3,000 cattle randomly died somewhere in southwest Kansas. There are people saying the heat took them out, but 3,000 cows don't drop at one time because of heat. The government is trying to get rid of us. You heard it here first. It was a few episodes ago when I said that food plants was being taken out. It was being burned down and all that. Now they're going straight to the source. They're taking out the meat, taking out the food itself. We already don't know the GMOs and pesticides, and corn isn't a real vegetable, and neither is broccoli. It's all man-made. It's all man-made. They're trying to get rid of us. Go back to an old episode where I was talking about the Snowpiercer, where they have the roaches and bugs and stuff as protein bars. They're coming for us all. They're coming. iPhone is, still talking about paying folks money for slowing down phones. They recently released a number, so $942,620,160 is supposed to go out to millions of users. After it's all divided up, I don't know how much each person is going to get or how they're even going to choose to pick, who gets it. But if the lawsuit involves more than 942 million people, then people may be getting $1 at the most. So we're going to see how this plays out. But, it's Apple and iPhone and all that, so I doubt it's going to play out well. Oh, speaking of payout, so apparently it's a $6 billion student loan supposed to be repaid because of Biden. He signed that, and it's supposed to be for people that claim that their college defrauded them. So all kinds of fraudulent activities and stuff like that. Now, I said this a couple years ago, I think maybe 2 or 3 years ago when I first started it. I was part of that lawsuit because of student loans and all that. So I filed my name as a part of the lawsuit, but I never really knew what happened over that case. But now I guess they're finally doing something with it. But my issue is I already paid off my student loans because I didn't have that many. I think it was like a couple thousand. So I already paid that off. So do I just get reimbursed? Do I just get my money back? Because I'd love that. So holla at your boy. 2 men in Virginia Beach got for doing the Lord's work. They was out there liberating gas for the locals. These geniuses hacked into a gas station and had the pump selling for a lower rate. So the gas station lost thousands over a few days. And, that ain't a lot of money. Thousands to have these boys locked up, it ain't worth it, man. Just get over yourselves. We don't need that. We don't need them boys going through whatever they going through for this. Now on to the all hiring segment. Clicks Consulting is it's a consultation business about improving your SEO and marketing space. So if you have like an online business and you're not getting the web traffic that you want, you're not getting seen, you're not making the reach that you want to reach, then they help you with that. They give you strategies, plans, consultations, advice, all that. You can even hire them to manage your account sometimes if they're not too busy. But yeah, if you have an online business and you want to do the task, you don't actually want to do the marketing, you just want to do your craft, hit them up. That's what they're here for. They can hook you up with that. Co-Snap Creations or CO Snap Creations, I'm not entirely sure. Because if you go to their Instagram, it says founded by C and O. So I don't know if they're giving their name like CO or they're just saying we a team and co. But clothing. They do clothing and I think graphic design and stuff like that. So you can get best of both worlds. If you just want to buy some clothes and look good, get up on that side. If you actually want to hire them to design stuff for your clothing, design stuff for covers, cover art, just graphics, anything like that, get at them. Multifaceted company. Asim Supreme Products or Asim Supreme Products, not sure. I apologize. They have beard care, like hair care, beard, all that, the oils, the butters, the ointments, all the things of that nature to help you smell good and feel good, get you right, have you feeling beautiful, easy breezy summer girl, stuff like that. And She Is Lashed is obviously lash tech. She gonna take care of you, make sure your eyes look good. I need my eyelashes done because I accidentally burned them in my mom's burn pit. And I looked in the mirror the other day, you can still see like the charred ends. So I don't know if you can give your eyelashes a haircut or a trim, but I probably need that so they can grow back strong and healthy. But yeah, if you have that same issue as me, or you just want your lashes done to look good because it's a Tuesday or because you got an event coming up, it don't matter. Get at her. She gonna hook you up. She gonna make you look right. That's it for y'all hiring this week. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.